Yes, I love technology.
Pretty amazing.
Truly wonderful the mind of a child is.
When you get into StoryBoardThat.com, you're going to want to click on My Account, and then you're going to select I'm a new user. So now over here in this area, you're going to include your name, your username. So what you want to do is just put your 4 letters or numbers that you'd use to sign in to the computer. So if that was my 4 letters or numbers, I would use that, but for the sake of the tutorial, I'm going to do mine. So after you put your 4 letters or numbers, go ahead and put your email address. You're going to use your same 4 letters. So if these were my letters, I would use those letters or numbers, and then I would put at fresnou.com. But since those aren't mine, I'm going to include my own email. Do your password the same exact password that you use to log into the computer. I'm going to do my own password. So again, use that same exact password. You can deselect this so they don't email. Select that you've read the terms and conditions, and then click register. Then you're going to click on create a storyboard at the top here. The other tutorial video will show you how to use how to use Storyboard That in more detail. But the first thing I want to remind you of is that you need to click on Storyboard Layout and click over here on the right, Title, Sale, and Description. So you're going to want to add sales. So click on Add Sales down here and add 3 more right below it. So I have 3 down there and 3 up here, so that's what we want. So in order to know what to put for your slides, you need to go back to Google Classroom and look up this information right here. It tells you box 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, exactly what you need. So the first one, you're going to title this Exposition, which is the characters and setting, which is what we talked about. So you can even copy that by holding down Control and pressing C, going back to your storyboard, click here to edit the title, and then hold down Control and press V. There we go. That's going to be our first box. Down here in the description, you're going to need to write 2 to 3 sentences. So you will write 2 to 3 complete sentences about what is going on in your story. So that'll be down there. Now down here is where you can drag and drop everything. So if you wanted to choose your own story or movie, that's fine. I am going to choose the one we talked about in class, so Lion King. So it doesn't have to be exactly perfect, but there's a lot of good stuff here in outdoor. So let's say I wanted to use one of these for outdoor. I just simply drag and drop. Alright, and you can resize it and do different things. You can crop it. Let's say I wanted to go closer to that image. You can press this button right here. This is a crop button. And now I can crop this and drag these. And let's say I wanted these trees to be closer, so I just do that, cut out that bottom part, and click Crop Image. So now it's cropped it. Now I can click and stretch it and drag it, and now it's a little bit closer of a shot. Up top here, you can click on Characters, and then over here click Animals, and now you can start dragging and dropping Simba and Mufasa or whatever you may like. You can rotate buttons left and right. Let's say that was Mufasa. There's not I don't think there's a small, no, there's not a small lion or baby lion. So you can just use the big one again and then shrink it. And there we go. That's, flip them around. There's Simba. So if you want to have them talking, you can click on Textables. and drag and drop some of these in here and make them bigger. And then maybe you put that there close to Simba. And Simba says, "Hi, Dad." And let's choose another one. Let's choose this one. And here is Mufasa saying, "Hi, son. Now listen to these things I'm about to tell you." There we go. So now we have our first slide done. So now your second one will be rising action. Your third box will be rising action 2. So these are both problems that occur in the story. Climax for box 4, following action for box 5, and resolution for box 6. So when you're done with it, you'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boxes done with titles in each and 2 to 3 sentences at the bottom in each description. So let's say we're all done and I've got all my boxes done. Let's just say I've done them all. Now you want to click save here in the bottom, and you're going to title this. So you just would title it Lion King Storyboard. Storyboard is one word. And then you can click save. So here is your storyboard saved. And of course you would have all 6 done. You're going to scroll down to the bottom and click on download PowerPoint, and that will download your PowerPoint to your computer. So once it's downloaded to the computer, now we're going to go to your OneDrive account and upload that PowerPoint. So click on OneDrive and then click upload files and go to your downloads, and you'll notice here I just downloaded it, so it's right here at the top. Yours will be at the top as well. Once you click on downloads, you're going to click open, and you notice that it's uploading right here. Once it's done, it shows up down here, so you can go ahead and then open your storyboard in OneDrive, and then you need to share it with Mrs. Ogden in order for her to grade it. So you're going to click this button up here that says share with people, and you're going to type in Katie Ogden, and when you see teacher, middle school, and Mrs. Ogden's first and last name, you click on her name, uncheck this box here that says require sign in, uncheck that, and then click share. And that's it.